I remember about 12 years ago, I heard the door slam, and I ran. I ran to the window in my brother's room, and I looked out the window, and I could see my father, and he had all his belongings in a bag. He threw all this stuff in his car, and he got in and he drove away. I was raised in the home of a single mother. It was very difficult. She would always struggle to be able to find money to be able to pay for the rent, especially at first. It was so difficult for her. But even through all her struggles, my mom, she still was able to find a way to help us succeed. Now, when I was around the age of 6, my mom, she signed me up for the Boys and Girls Club. When I first got here, I was so scared. Everything was so big. I remember seeing all these rooms and saying, dang, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. I remember my mom, she would sign me up for every single educational class, every single one of them during the summer, and I would be so annoyed. I'd be like, why? I'm trying to spend a summer as a normal kid. But she knew that investing my time, investing my brain, investing everything that I had, that eventually would help me to be able to succeed. Now, I'm not saying that I was the best student. I remember my freshman year of high school, I started hanging out with the wrong people, with the wrong crowds, with people who only had it for themselves, who only cared for themselves. I started hanging out with those types of people and getting rid of the people who were around me, people who really cared. Then I started going to the Boys and Girls Club more, and once I was there, I met a lady, and to this day, she still continues to inspire me. She still continues to give me hope. Her name was Hilda Chacon-Herrera. And I remember the first time I seen her, she was walking around and she was talking to some kids, and she was having such a great smile on her face. But as always, I fell back into my old stuff and started hanging out with bad people again, started to do wrong things, and I made a barrier between me and the club. Until one day I said, I'm tired of getting in trouble. I'm tired of doing all these things that's making me a bad person. And I remembered Hilda. Because of her, because of people at the club, because of people like Maria, because of people like Jenna, I was able to feel at home at the club. I was able to find that love where maybe my father wasn't able to give me. I was able to find that love that maybe certain things weren't able to give me. Because I found them here at the club. Now, currently, I am the vice president of our Keystone Elite group at the Port site. I'm an active college-bound member. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm enrolled in as many great classes as I can at Polaris. I'm doing my best because I've learned from people like Hilda. I've learned from people like Maria, from people like Jenna, that hard work pays off. See, my mother was right. In those days when I was around 6 years old, she was right in putting me in places like this, because places like this have pushed me to becoming a better person, to becoming a better citizen. I've learned a lot of my lessons here, and I've been corrected here a lot of times. Because this place molds your future. This place helps you become a success. Because great futures start here.